Hello YouTube. Today is a very sad day. Honestly, it's Thursday morning and I've woken up pissed. We'll go through that why, but so I believe these are the characters from 2.5 that we've got information on. I will be making comparison with 2.4 characters. I couldn't be any more mad today. Honestly, there's like a storm of a rage in my head. But again, we'll go through that later. For now, so the first character we have is Fei Xiao. I don't know how to say it properly. Honestly, a really good character design, right? She has, I guess, one of these things that Bronya has as well, like a sword gun. She has a pole as well. Like visually, this is actually incredible, right? Now we do see that she's a Hunt and Wind. I mean, let's look at the charts. So as for Wind type specifically, we never really had a Hunt version, right? We've always had Dan Hong, which no one uses 4-star. Blade fell off sadly, but that's just how life goes. And then we have Black Swan again. I mean, I feel like she's never really used on her by herself in a team. So we've never really had a proper DPS in a while for Wind characters. So again, it does make sense. Reading into her description, Meryl's claws written in the books. So she's the type of general from another region. It's fine. A lot of waffle. But she is extremely a good design, right? I will be comparing it to 2.4 because these two character designs have been shambolic. I'll go over it later. But so far, it's looking good for 2.4, right? Now, our next character, Ling Sha. How is this a 5-star? I'm being dead ass. How is this character a 5-star? This gives me the same NPC vibes as him. How are both of these characters 5-stars? That's my first thing, because there's nothing here that tells me 5-star. Alright, she does have, wait, isn't this the background the same as Ruin Maze one? Or maybe that's a coincidence, but I feel like I've seen this before in the planet before. Not sure where, it's for that event I think, but whatever. Fire Abundance. I don't know who is gonna pull for this. I feel like Fire Abundance, we already have Gallagher, so maybe this might have to do something with a break effect. That's the only way I see people possibly pulling for her, because design wise you cannot tell me this looks anywhere near good as Fei Xiao. So I don't know who decided to make this character 5-star, but whatever, fine. We'll find out her kit in a few days anyway. Vidyadra healer. Last time I heard about that is from Bailu, right? So whatever. Don't really care. Now this is where the part where I'm gonna get most pissed on this video. If you don't like that sort of emotions and stuff, I suggest you click off. Moves or whatever his name is. Alright. For the first time in a while, we get an actual male character that looks not only cool, looks like a Giga Chad, he looks insane. Alright, cool. Then you look here, it's like Hunt and Electricity. Alright, let's look at Electricity. Or Lightning as they call it. Yeah, so we have Acheron, Nihility fine. We had Kafka as well, another Nihility character, sure. We've had Jin1, Erudition fine. Alright, so there's a spot for Hun characters, right? Alright. This looks insane character to pull for. He's a 4-star. Now, can someone explain to me how the hell is this guy a 4-star, but these two are 5-stars? These two, okay, maybe this is a bit, this character just maybe reaches the 5-star point, right? But how is this NPC 1-to-1 copy a 5-star? And this is the character that we get as a 4-star. How is that even flipping possible? Like, can someone explain to me how? That might be the worst business decision ever. How? I don't understand. The last time we had a proper male character, right, was Boo Hill. I remember it clearly, right? Boo Hill, but the problem with him was people spent everything on Robin. And then we knew from looking at the information given by Hoyoverse that Firefly was going to come up as a destruction character as well. So people just obviously by choice had to skip Boot Hill, right? So that's just a waste of a cool character. The last time, honestly, the last character that was actually pretty cool might have been Blade, if I'm being completely honest. Because no, Aventurine was not a cool design. His story made up for everything about the character, if I'm being completely honest. That's just from my experience. But Blade or Imbibitor might have been the last cool characters before Blue Hill, right? 5-star makes sense. Why is this guy a 4-star? It makes no sense. Like, that's actually outrageous. They even went out of their way, just so you know, they went out of their way to make this character a 5-star that is destruction and physical. We already have destruction and physical, which is Clara, right? We already have. She's not even that bad. Tier 1.5, that she's actually good. What they went out of the way to make another 5-star with the same typings, and instead they made this character that we've never had an electric and Honkai character before. They made this one out of all of them a 4-star. You could have made, I wouldn't have minded if they made this one a 4-star. This flipping NPC, man. This one looks trash as well. I don't care what anyone says. We decided to make this one the goddamn 4-star. How? And I know what someone might be thinking. Oh, he's a 4-star. That means you can probably pull for him easily. That's not the point. The point is, 4-stars are statistically, every single time, statistically weaker than 5-star. That's it, right? Because they're statistically weaker, no matter what mechanics they have, they'll literally be thrown into the bin much quicker than 5-stars are nowadays, right? Like, if we look at 4-stars right now, let's be honest. This is the state of 4-stars as DPSs. Like, come on, man. Is it not obvious that this is gonna be trash? The ones that ever peak are like the sustain, the buffers, fine, whatever. The DPSs are not. Look, she's the only exception for DPS. I don't know what they did on her own release, but she's been cracked for too long. It's actually unbelievable. But other than her, these DPSs do not compare at all with these 5-stars. Why did they decide to waste this character as a 4-star? It makes no sense. Like, it's actually dumb. Bro, I'm going to repeat this again, man. How has this NPC and this trash been 5-stars? But this is the one that gets the 4-star treatment. I don't understand. It makes no sense. It actually makes no sense. Damn, they completely flopped with this decision. It's actually unbelievable. Honestly, at this rate, next thing you know, next 2 characters, I mean, let's be honest, this is a Hoyoverse game, right? Next 2 5-stars are gonna be females again, but it'll probably give, one of them will be like trash looking like this, and one of them might be cool like this, and then the 4-star is gonna be a male. Hopefully it's not a cool male like this one, because this is a complete waste. I don't know why they bothered making him a 4-star. I don't understand it. Hopefully if the 4-star is a male, it looks trash, because I don't want to pull for it. I don't. And if it's going to be a 5-star male, please do not make NPCs like this. How did this guy go through the 5-star barrier? I don't understand, man. This is actually so upsetting. Like, bro, I understand his fire nihility. Apparently he heals as well, meant to be for Acheron. I don't think even Acheron players are gonna pull for this guy. He just looks so trash, man. I still can't fathom the fact that these 2 characters, looking like trash, looking like NPCs almost, have made through the 5-star barrier, and this is the guy that makes through 4-stars. Like, I still don't get it. Like, yeah, I think I've said my say. I've fueled all my anger into this video. If you disagree with anything I've said, I genuinely, I don't care. This is genuinely my opinion, right? I don't care what you have to say to it. I know from playing Honkai Star Rail, we haven't got such a cool character like this in such a while, and this is gonna be the 4-star. It's so outrageous. But yeah, I've said everything I've got to say. Extremely disappointed. Like, for the last few patches, it's getting worse and worse for me with Honkai Star Rail. I haven't felt like this bad with the game in a while. It's only been recently, and they make shit like this a 4-star, and actual dog shit like this a 5 stars. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care about your opinion right now. This is just my opinion. They have fumbled humongously, man. And hopefully, like, knowing Horrorverse, 90% of the characters are females, right? Which is fair. But please, even if it's a female, don't make trash like this, right? And if it's a male, please don't make trash like this. They're still gonna do it. But whatever, man. I guess we get to save Jades. But I can't believe I'm gonna have to save Jades because this guy isn't a 5-star. Like, that's the situation I'm in. But yeah. Again, I've said everything. So yeah, leave a comment down below, subscribe, I guess. Let me know. There's no way I'm the only one that thinks that this has been the biggest fumble I've seen in Honkai Star Rail yet. But yeah, see ya.